Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Playing Every Division in the Game. This is part 29. We are at the 15th Infantry. And although inexperienced, the 15th Infantry Division fared better in Normandy than many veteran British formations. The Scots take things slow and methodical, helped by their sturdy tanks, which are predominantly Churchills, including heavily armored Churchill Mk9 and the Crocodile flamethrower tank. This division also featured Achilles tank destroyers, large amount of 6 and 17 pounder AT, the Toad BL 5.5-inch heavy artillery gun, and the 15th Scott Infantry Division doesn't move fast, but it can deal with any obstacle on its way, making it especially suited for well planned operations or defensive position. And so this is the deck. We actually are going to use my deck that I've built for that I already got. It's called the 15th Untitled FGS. It is a deck built especially to fight the German paratrooper division, and and I just like to use them for pretty much everything. So here in phase A, we have the snipers, three snipers that's gonna help their 1 star with the AEC MK3. These are pretty good. Um, they got 90 millimeter penetration, so they can pretty much destroy everything at close range. And yeah, you could bring the sniper. I bring them with the Jeet, but you can bring them with many things. You got 2-inch carrier with these are mortars. You got the heavy machine gun. They got two machine gun in it. You got one machine gun, the regular one that costs 5 points rather than 10 or 15. And then you also got the Stuart Reese. Will they show it to us? No, wait a second. So this is pretty cool. It's a nice armored machine gun position. But I like speed. Speed is important. And you also got all of these other things there. The scouts with Piat, the Umber, the Daimler. Like this is a very good division there, especially to start up the game like this. Then in the infantry tab, we have the assault pioneers. I got 3 of them in phase A. I got rifles, 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 and rifles in at 1 star. And then you got the engineer leader to help them out. And then in phase B, I got the field engineers, no veterancy because I just want them to throw their TNT basically. And I get them with the carrier command just to help me out. They're 5 points. They're basically an armored machine gun position, so that's always good. I got one rifles 1 star here, and in C phase I got rifle 1 star, and I also got a B phase rifle leader with the Piat, and then again you can bring these with plenty of stuff. And but I've chosen the good old Jeep. I guess I could use them with that when I think about that. There you go. And oh, these guys I can't. Then in the tank, we have Honey Stewarts. These are to help out in phase A with, half tracks, recon, things like that. We also got 3 2-star Churchill 4, and these are the one with the PCR at 175 millimeter penetration. But they do have regular armor, so 90 millimeter armor. In phase B, I got the regular gun, but with 150 millimeter armor, and that's because two-star in phase A you'd only get one, so that kind of sucked. And then in phase B, you got the regular again Churchill Hicks. Oh my, sorry guys. I got the Churchill 6 at 105 millimeter front armor with 90 millimeter penetration. So these are good. Take out the Panzer IVs and things like that. I didn't take any command, although I guess I could have. B. Yeah, I could have taken command, but that would be 3 activation points. But I'm surprised at how much they got in numbers, so that's pretty good. That's very good. Plus, that's the 175 millimeter one at 1K range. Christ, I could remove them. But I prefer this one actually. I have enough officers for this deck. Got here. I got the Vickers machine gun in phase A and B. The commander, the 2 supplies plus the Churchill 5 for long range support weapon. You also get to use the AVRE, the AVRE, should I say? And this is a 290 millimeter HE shell fired at 500 meters or less. So you really need to get it up close and personal. This is what I like from it. Maybe if it had a 1K range, but then that would be overpowered probably. I don't know. It got 150 millimeter armor, so it can come close up, but it's a 24 kilometer an hour tank. I don't like it. And you've got the crocodile that's also very strong, um, but flamer pretty useless. If you take that, you take it for the armor. But I've already got that here. Basically the same thing. So anyway, anti-tank, I got phase A 6-pounder, phase B 6-pounder, phase B 17-pounder, and phase C 17-pounder. These are gonna help me. I really dislike open top American or Commonwealth tank destroyers. They're weak. 45% accuracy. Unless you want, just one of them, then you got it at the 4556. I don't know. It just spells disaster to me. Mortars can shoot this down. Artillery, bombers, anything really. It looks cool though. It's a good looking tank, but price is crappy. Okay, anti-air. I got 2 buffers, 1 vet here in phase A, and 4 in phase B. Artillery is 4 mortars in phase A, 6 25-pounder in phase B, and I got some off map. And this is really useful in this deck. I could take a whole lot off maps, but I really hate off maps. I hate people using it all the time. I don't hate the people. I hate the very existence of off map. Sometimes you need it, and so that's why I got it. And here in planes, I got the Typhoon MK1 MKIB. They're not that powerful, but they're okay. And you get 3 of them in phase 8. They are pretty expensive though, but they're good at taking down planes as well. And then you got fighters here, and you got 2 more Typhoon MK1 IB, but with the 1K bombs. Fighter. Why do I take fighter when I got these? Is because of the speed. This one is much more speedy, and it's good to catch up with planes. Spitfire is pretty good too. I like the Spitfires, but you gotta make choices. So this is the deck, guys. I'm gonna go into battle right away with it, so I'll do the other video right now. And so yeah, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.